Hello, greetings from afar. This is Josh Lee here, and I am back with another video on Monster Havoc for the first time in a long time. Now, we're not gonna waste much time here. We're just gonna get into it as soon as possible. 10 trucks. Let's see how the field stacks up today. Alright, now let's take a look at the field of trucks here for tonight's event. Here we have Ricky Spitz driving Raging Steel from Tucson, Arizona. I've seen this guy before in one of the events, San Antonio. Now, Vet King joined by Ralph Johnson. This is his first time, live on an event. And here we have Parker Kelvinger and Excalibur. I don't know how many events he's done yet, but he's driven Hooligan a couple times. Here's the wild card Logan House driving JetX. Dude was crazy in those open night events. Then we have David Mascarulo. Supposed to be someone else in Saigon Shaker. It's hard to explain. There's a lot going on there. Then we got Go Slim J, not in the Escalade this time. He's in Metal Militia. Then we got John Michael Smith. Instead of Tom Blondie in Blue Thunder, it's John Michael Smith of Bigfoot. I forgot the story behind that. I'll have to figure that one out later. We have Isabel Rios and El Toro Loco, who did a few events as well. Alex House back in that Hot Wheels machine. That's how he could do here. And then we got Kane Corvo and Gravedigger. I think this is his third appearance in Gravedigger. Let's see how it pans out here. So this should be a wild event, as it's gonna start off with qualifying. Alright, so here we have Ricky Spitz and Raging Steel coming up first. Now Raging Steel, if any of you guys kept track of the Monster Havoc series so far, he's only made one appearance, and that was in the event in San Francisco. In that spring battle, I think I called it. But there was supposed to be more events. Supposed to be some big thing going on in spring, but it got canceled for a few reasons. There was a lot going on at the time. And here we have Vet King, driven by Ralph Johnson. This is his debut. He was supposed to make his first start in one of those spring battles. Shame it didn't happen, but it is what it is. You know, stuff happens. He's finally able to make his debut now, and he did do an encore in El Paso. So, or for anyone who checks out the encores of that, gets a time that's about a 1/10 of a second faster than Raging Steel. Then we have Parker Kelvinger. He's only made one appearance as well, driving Hooligan at one of the two San Diego events. This is probably a second one. Yeah, not much experience for him either, but yeah, he's in Excalibur. Now here's the thing about the qualifiers. There's 10 trucks in this field, but the two slowest trucks are not going to be able to race. It's going to be an 8-truck race bracket. He flipped. I forgot he flipped over. Yikes. Alright, next up, there's the wild card Logan House in JetX. Now, this guy, he was in quite a few of the open night events. I think I think he was only in 2. Maybe 2, I don't know. I felt like he was in all of them, but maybe because his runs were memorable. Like, he always tore it down. Especially how he drifts around, he slings that truck around, not using rear steering. Or the way he uses it, he doesn't use it much. It is what it is. Then there's David Mascarulo, and there's supposed to be someone else in Saigon Shaker, but apparently he had another arrangement. So he couldn't debut alongside the truck. Instead he got someone else. But the history on Mascarulo, he lives in Daytona Beach, Florida. Or not Daytona Beach, maybe, I don't remember. But he's in that same area as the House brothers, Logan and Alex. We'll probably hear more about them later. Now there's Slim J, the failed rapper from Syracuse, Oswego, New York. I almost said Syracuse. He has friends in Syracuse, like the Ruff brothers, who drive Monster Mutt and any other trucks they can find. But yeah, he's in Metal Militia this time. This is a little passion project between him and his buddies. And he saved it. He got a pretty fast time. I think that's the fastest time so far. He really he brought that thing around. Now, Tom Lundy is another driver who had other arrangements. Now, unlike the driver of Saigon Shaker, or supposed driver of Saigon Shaker, like anyone who's seen the Monster Havoc series for a lengthy period of time, have seen Tom Lundy in action as he flips over, John Michael Smith flips over. John Michael Smith also did action in Bigfoot a few times. That's a rough one. And there's Isabel Rios in El Toro Loco. Did the encore in El Paso, Ralph Johnson. And not only that, I think, what else did she do? I think she did either one or both of the San Diego events. I can't remember. And she's really fast too. Oh, not fast enough for, and he's just a little bit off from, Mel Militia. There's Alex House and Hot Wheels. His freestyle runs, man, were rough in the early goings of open house, or open night series. Like, he just, I don't know, Chuck kept breaking on him early. Let's see how he does here. Oh, man, that time. He's a bit off pace. Clipping that car really cost him. We're going to see the qualifying results in a second. Here's the last guy out, Gravedigger, driven by Caden Corvo. Caden Corvo has only made 2 appearances in, I think, only 2 freestyle appearances. Actually, no, he's only made, yeah, 2, because he did El Paso. Then he did San Antonio, where he just, yeah, he wasn't able to win it. But it is what it is. Oh, nice little donut there at the end. Alright, time to see the qualifying results here for this qualifying. So yeah, Gravedigger's fastest time. Look at the times there. My goodness. Jetix just makes it a show. Oh, sorry, like Blue Thunder and Excalibur. Excalibur was just way off on pace. So here are the matchups. So Gravedigger versus Jetix, Metal Militia versus Saigon Shaker, and so on. That will be an exciting racing bracket to come. Alright, it's race time between Gravedigger and Jetix. Let's see, on opposite sides. See how they pair off here. Looks like, oh, Jetix was faster in that corner, or going out of that corner. Let's see how they do in the second half. Gravedigger with a massive comeback here. Let's see how oh, it's a bit off. Oh, Gravedigger by about a nose. Now Jetix goes over. Oh, no. Oh, man, that could have been costly for him. He almost missed freestyle with damage. It is what it is. Metal Militia versus Saigon Shaker. Saigon Shaker, oh, man, he clips the car going into the corner. Metal Militia's run just all around cleaner. And as you see there. And, yeah, he makes a stick. Oh, sort of. He's a bit wonky going to the ramp, but he's clearly the winner. Yeah, that Gravedigger one against Jetix, that was a really close one. I don't know how the officials were able to determine that one. And you have El Toro Loco, third fastest qualifier versus Raging Steel. As he goes here. I can't tell who's faster than that one. Oh man, El Toro. Oh man, she's slow in that final corner. That's not good. She was a bit too tight there. And yeah, Raging Steel's the winner. Congrats to him for that one. Bit of an upset. He was a bit off in racing, or qualifying. Here we have Hot Wheels against Vet King. I'm not quite sure who will win this one, but oh, Hot Wheels, yeah, Hot Wheels faster. Vet King, he's a bit out of whack. Hot Wheels, yeah, somehow Alex House has been able to, he just like adjust the truck perfectly to get the win here. So, the rest of Alex House on that one. So, let's see who's off to round 2. Gravedigger versus Metal Militia, and Rage Steel versus the Hot Wheels. Alright, let's see how they pair off. Alright, here we go. Round, semifinals. I almost said, it's technically round 2. Gravedigger versus Metal Militia. Seeds 1 and 2. Oh, Metal Militia messed up going in that jump. Oh, that's not good. And just like that, yeah, Gravedigger ain't messing up. He clearly wins this one. Metal Militia, oh man, he's been off. And he goes over again. That's the second time Metal Militia has gone over. Well, he's still able to keep it clean, looks like, so lucky him. Then we have Rage Steel versus Hot Wheels. Rage Steel. Ricky Spitz hasn't been too fast. Oh man, I don't know what happened to Rage Steel there, but he was really like trending along in that corner. And Rage Steel ain't really making much mistakes, but Hot Wheels is just way faster. And just like that, Hot Wheels is your winner. Now let's take a look at who is going to the finals. We got Gravedigger versus Hot Wheels. This is going to be quite the matchup here, folks. Top, number 1 qualifier versus number 4 qualifier. Let's see how they pair off. Alright, here we go. Finals. Let's go. Gravedigger. Oh man, look like Hot Wheels fast off the line there. But Gravedigger, he tends to have that speed. Going to the jump. I can't see him make a stick. Oh, Gravedigger. Oh man, he's out of whack. All the way to the right. I don't know what happened there. He just washed out. And just like that, Hot Wheels with an easy win. Gravedigger. Oh man, oh he clipped that tire there, car there. Gravedigger messed up there on the second half. I don't know what happened. Just all sorts of whack, which almost cost him in the first round, but it really cost him here. Now Hot Wheels, yeah, he's hearing the call that he won, and now he's gonna sell. Oh man, he almost broke that truck celebrating, just stuffed it in there. Looks like he's gonna celebrate for a bit. Don't blame him. This is the very first racing event in the history of the Monster Havoc series, so this was quite a step in the direction of this series on the channel. Alex House, yeah, look at so it looks like Alex House, he's looking to celebrate for a while. He better be careful not to destroy that truck doing that. These obstacles, man, they could really punish the trucks. Yeah, oh. Yeah, so you see him still. Oh, man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bit costly, but yeah. That was quite the win from Hot Wheels. I didn't expect him to win. He didn't look like the favorite, but hey, upsets are bound to happen. Now, oh man, we're about to hear from him in a second. That's well said from Alex House. Now, Freestyle will be coming out soon. Just you wait.